Hey everybody, it's April with Diamonds and Doodads. How's everybody doing today? I am here. I'm just gonna do a quick little catch up here. I wanted to show you my little gonk. I got him done. So he is all finished here. And he's looking pretty peaceful if you ask me. He took me just, about 4 hours to do. I'm kind of slow and I am a perfectionist, and so yeah, it took me a little while to get him done, but that's no big deal. He's done and I love him. And I just wanted to share him with you. So there he is. And so I thought this evening, look, here's a hair or something up there, or it's just a stray mark. Something on the canvas there, I don't know what it is. Anyhow, I am working on another little project, and I thought I would just make a video, just do a little catch up. I pretty much, I said I wanted to post something once a week, and I've been averaging a lot better than that. But I don't know how long that's going to last. I don't know how sustainable that is. But I'm going to just keep on until I don't, when I feel like posting something, I'm going to post something. And maybe eventually I'll get onto a regular schedule with some type of, Mondays I'm going to do this, Tuesdays I'm going to do this, Wednesday I'm going to do this, or whatever. It might not necessarily be every day, but I might be on, every Thursday I'll do a whip and chat. Every Saturday maybe I'll post a video. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure things out. This is a little thing that my husband made for me. I am going to turn the light pad on because I can see better through that. So anyway, I'm just working on this little 20 by 20 here, give you an idea of the size. Here's my hand. Alright, so it's tiny, but it's really pretty, and I'm like, oh, I have never done one that is this small. And I got this in a bundle, a Valentine's Day bundle that I got from my friend Diamond Art with Dr. Karen. You can check her out on Facebook. She has a Facebook group. She does not have a website, but she does have a Facebook group. She has, I think she said, over 20,000 pieces of diamond art. And she has her group that she sells it on. She'll post what she has available. She also has live videos for sure Friday nights, usually around 8 p.m. Eastern time. And there are other times that she has videos as well, or lives, and she'll do a live and show you her inventory. The last one was concentrating on the last part of the Easter items that she had available, and starting on Mother's Day. So, and like springtime things. So, anyhow, check her out on Facebook, Diamond Art with Dr. Karen. If I remember, I'll put the link down at the bottom of the video so that you can check it out. Otherwise, it's Diamond Art with Dr. Karen on Facebook. Okay, and let her know that I sent you April with Diamonds and Doodads. Alright, so let's see here. I got my little cover reminder. I'm just going to move that back. Well, what do I have to tell you today? Let me pull this back. It's got really well. It's stuck on there. Alright. So, what do I have to tell you today? Let's see. It's the end of the month, as many of you know. It is February the 26th, 2025, and it's Wednesday, and it's the end of the month, which means that I work a job that is production or goal-oriented or whatever. My position is based off of productivity. I am a registered nurse. My background is critical care, specifically ER, surgical ICU, trauma, and cardiovascular, where I took care of open heart patients. That's my those are my specialties, if you want to call it that. Anyhow, that is my background. I am currently, I'm trying to get some putty off this canvas with this piece of tape here, so don't freak out. I do it all the time. It works. So anyhow, I now work for a major insurance company, and I'm one of the people that you probably love to hate. I am one of the nurses that does utilization management. I review the requests that are sent in by the doctor's office for diagnostic testing, surgeries, inpatient stays, behavioral health stays, outpatient surgeries and procedures. So anywhere from requests for genetic testing up to inpatient stays and surgeries for open heart or any other kind of surgery. That's my background now. But anyway, I work for a major insurance company, or a major insurance company that's owned by another major company. I'll put it like that. So anyway, our job is all based on numbers, how many decisions we get done every day. And so for me, it's the end of the month, and I have got to get that average, for the month. So usually the last week of the month, I am like a screaming Mimi, and you don't want to get near me because I am trying to make sure that I meet my productivity goal so that I don't, my bonus isn't affected and my raise and all of that. So, yay, I need some diamond painting today for some de-stressing. So, I have this, this is my kit that I quickly made. It's just a plastic box, organizing box that you can get at Walmart or the dollar store or Dollar Tree or Dollar General. Any of those places. There's my funnel. We've talked about that. And then I just have the packets in here. This is really small. It has 13 colors. It's not very big. So I just put the packets in here. I cut the corners off of them, stuck them in here, and off I went. So anyhow, let's get to work on this. I do really like this cute little canvas. It has been a joy to work on. It is small, and although it's small, I thought the artwork would probably turn out okay. Like I said, it was in a Valentine's Day bundle that I got, mystery bundle, and Dr. Karen, she chose, several items for $35 to put in there. Maybe, I know I took pictures of that. I don't know how to edit things and all that yet. I haven't learned that part yet. I can make a video. That's pretty much what I can do. And it has to be a raw video because that's pretty much what I can do. I did download off of the App Store CapCut, but I haven't learned how to use it yet. I got on there and there were absolutely no instructions or tutorials, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't know how to do any of this stuff. So I have since kind of put that off until after the end of the month because I cannot put another thing in my brain right now. I have to just concentrate on getting to the end of the month. And once I get past that, then I'll be able to start filling my brain up with some new things. Let's see, I'm getting ready for a couple of events in March. I'm going to participate in Reaganthon, and that is with Mitzi's Diamond Den, I believe, and another person, another creator, and I don't remember who it is, unfortunately. But anyhow, I'm going to be participating in that. It's for Art of Reagan Kubitschek, and you guys saw me kit up my angel wings for that. If I remember, I'll post a link to that in the description below, and if you want to refer back to that. But anyhow, it's an event for the month of March, and I'm going to do something for me. I'm used to moderating in a big group, or I'm an admin now, actually. I've been an admin for almost a year, in a big diamond art group for beginners, and so I do that, and I also run events in there for the beginners, and so I'm usually on that side of it, and this time I want to participate in an event myself, so that's what I'm going to do. So in March, I have decided that I am going to participate in Reaganthon, and I'm also going to participate in the DP Mini Madness. I can't remember the exact name of it right this minute, but you know what? I could definitely look it up on my handy dandy phone that I have, or I thought I had around here, but look, I have my other iPad here. Let's see. I will look it up real quick. I film on my older iPad right now, and then I have my iPad available to look stuff up with, and let's see here. Go here. And of course my iPad doesn't want to work for some reason. What in the world? This iPad, I tell you what, this new one has been acting kind of stupid lately. Like, really dumb. Well, anyhow, that event is being put on by Kara, the principal painter, and Ashley from Messy Girl Crafts, Courtney from Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, and Michaela Renee from Michaela Renee. Those four are putting on that event. It's all over YouTube and Facebook, and I don't remember the exact name of it, but you can find it. If I remember, I will link that at the bottom as well at the end of this video. But to go back to what I was saying, I am going to participate in that event as well as the Reaganthon. So I'm looking forward to doing something for me. Instead of being in charge, I'm actually going to be doing something for me that I want to do for fun. And if I win a prize, I win a prize. If I don't, I don't. I'm just going to be happy to be participating and not be in charge of an event. I run events in this beginner's diamond art group almost monthly, and so you know, it takes up time, energy, and also money and resources, so I'm looking forward to doing something for me. I'm trying to decide which mini kits I'm going to work on this event. The idea was proposed to have a, since it's March Madness, in conjunction with basketball, Ashley came up with a bracket that you could use to compete, to put diamond art mini canvases against each other to see which ones you like the best. And so I have one. I mean, it can be either from the same company or it can be from different companies. I have one I have several unlicensed mini kits, which I won't do for an event because they say it doesn't have to be licensed, but I have plenty of licensed ones, so I'm going to use a licensed event or a licensed kit. But I was thinking about I have one paint gem kit, and it's 4th of July, and I have the 4th of July kit from Diamond Art Club. So I thought I might put those two kits against each other. The paint gems, of course, I think it has 12 or 16 canvases, and the Diamond Art Club only has 6, but that's okay. All you need is 6 at the end to finish anyway. You don't have to participate in this little DP Mini Madness, 16 March Madness thing that they have. It's just an optional thing. It's not a requirement. But I thought, oh, maybe I'll go ahead and do that, and I'll do, every week I could get 2 of those little canvases done, and I would do one of the Diamond Art Club minis from the 4th of July kit, and then one from Paint Gem. I haven't done minis from either one of those companies, so I thought, oh, what a great way to, see which ones I like the best. I did pull out the canvases for Paint Gems last night briefly right before I went to bed, and I took a look at them, and I was like, okay, there are some that are almost the same, and I was trying to figure out how I could do it where it would be fair, as far as the piece of art. Like, one of the pieces on the Diamond Art Club mini set is Uncle Sam's top hat. Well, there's not one of those in the Paint Gem kit, so I was trying to figure out what would be comparable to that I could use to, say, okay, this is the one that won. There are a couple that would match up. I think there was one with fireworks or something that I could use, so that'll work. But anyhow, I'll probably talk about that in my next video when I start working on deciding what I'm going to do. I also am planning a video for showing you guys how I'm going to kit up and store my mini kits. I have, no lie, where did that go? Went somewhere. Oh, there it is. I have 12 of the mini diamond art kits from Diamond Art Club. So I have 12 sets of those, 12 of those sets. And so I need to condense the packing down, because they come in that box. If you've used them, they come in a square box about like this, and it's about that thick. And, it takes up a lot of space. Plus, I saw something that Diamond Painting with Coco shared from one of her friends, and so I'm like, ooh, that'll work for me. So I'm going to share that with you guys and show you how I'm going to store and organize my minis until I actually work on them. So, because I'm all about getting my stuff inventoried and organized this year. And I'm going to work on things as I go along. So I might not get as much diamond painting done this year as I am organizing and inventorying, but I will, eventually be where I can more focus on working on this craft that I love instead of being shackled to it, which is kind of what I feel like right now, because as I've shared before, I have let myself get to the point where I have way too much diamond art projects. I'll never finish them in my lifetime. So, I talked to my daughter when I saw her this weekend for her birthday, and she loves to organize and whatnot, and she is going to come over and help me with my organization. So I'm really excited about that. She is a 2nd grade teacher. She teaches the STEM students, and she teaches at a school of choice, and she has spring break coming up, you know, right there in the middle of March. So I'm going to take one day off so that I can and she's going to come over here and help me get stuff situated. I'm going to take at least one day off. I'm going to see as time gets closer if I'm going to take one day off during that time period or two. Because before that date gets here, I am going to have gotten some of the inventory work done and some of the organizing done, and so we'll see how much time I want, you know, I want to give up, because it costs me PTO time, you know, take off. And plus I don't want her to feel like, you know, she's got to spend her spring break helping me. So yeah. And of course she's like, she said I could help you in the summer too. So, you know, even if I got a good start and we got a plan and we got a bunch of things done, and she helped me go through some canvases, and she's like, Mom, come on, you know, help me call some things out, because that's the other thing. I am going to be destashing and or selling a lot of my kits. I have a ton of bargain kits that you know, that I've gotten from Temu, and a few well, Dr. Karen, Diamond Art with Dr. Karen, that's what she has the same type of kits that that budget-friendly companies have. But hers are a little bit better quality, and so they go for better price. But anyhow, I'm gonna go through my inventory and be getting rid of stuff, so by the time that you know, my daughter comes to help me, then I'll know if I need 1 or 2 days off with her, and she can help me decide, you know, keep or give. You know, keep or, you know, am I going to keep it? Am I going to give it away? Am I going to sell it? Or donate it? Because I could donate it too. I do have a plan. I did have a plan to go and do a craft day with her little students, and teach them how to diamond paint. I have some little tiny, just one item samples that I can do with them and take them. They're all individually packaged, so everybody would have their own stylus, their own little canvas, their own, you know, wax and boat to work out of. So there wouldn't have to be no sharing there, and everybody could choose something. And there's like, I think she has 20 kids, and there were over I got these from Diamond Art from Dr. Karen, or Diamond Art with Dr. Karen. She sent me over like 30 choices, I think, or close to, of different ones. You know, I bought them from her. And she got them for me, and so anyhow, I have that. I had that plan to do before the winter break, and we were actually going to try to incorporate it, you know, like with one of the winter celebrations that they have at school for their classrooms, and a lot of things happened. I call them both my dads. My dad and my father-in-law were both diagnosed with prostate cancer around the same time. My dad has recurrent prostate cancer, so this is his second bout with prostate cancer. And then my father-in-law, he was diagnosed with prostate cancer, and he's probably had it for a while, but he has not shared that information with anybody. And so, you know, by the time he shared it with everybody. Things could be better, but he's taking the oral chemo like my dad is. Neither one of them are doing radiation, although my father-in-law's cancer is a lot worse than my dad's. But anyhow, they both got diagnosed with prostate cancer right at the same time. Then it was Thanksgiving, and right before Thanksgiving, once again, April landed in the hospital with a kidney stone. And so I had myself an overnight stay for that again this year in November. So it was last November of 2023, and then there was April of 2024, and then there was November of 2024 that April was in the hospital for kidney stones and urinary tract infections. And so I have got to get to the urologist and figure out what I can do to mitigate that. It's not something that's going to actually go away, because I have these kidney stones that are going to be there, and they're there. So anyhow, here I go rambling off about all these subjects, but I was going to do this little event with my daughter's students, and the dads got diagnosed with prostate cancer. Then I was in the hospital with my kidney stones. And then my daughter got really sick. She was very ill. It was very concerning. She was very ill. She got the flu. Nobody ever tested her for it. We're all, I'm half an hour away from her. I'm gathering the information that she's providing to me, and I'm not fully aware of the fact that although she's going to these doctors, I didn't realize that she didn't have a primary care, so she's going to urgent care. And then I don't realize that, urgent care, in their infinite wisdom, has never tested her for the flu or COVID or anything, or pneumonia, none of that. They just throw antibiotics at it. They call it sinusitis. They throw antibiotics at it, and they send her on her way. So finally, she got ill enough that Mom was like, okay, I'm done with this, and we actually wound up going to the emergency department because she was having difficulty breathing, and it was because she had the flu, and that was making her anxious. And so, in all of this, we also found out that my baby girl has high blood pressure, and so she's had to take medicine for that as well. But, here we go. All of this stuff is going on, and so I missed having that little event with my daughter's kiddos, but I'm going to do it sometime before the end of the year, and then they're going to learn how to diamond art, and they're going to love it. Anyway, I said all that to say that my daughter's going to come help me with this, and we are going to get my diamond art room / home office / other crafting area, because diamond art isn't the only thing that I want to concentrate on. I'm learning how to make AI art. I'll say AI images, because I know a lot of people are offended by the fact that it's called AI art. And so I'm learning how to make these AI images, and the hopes is that will be a stepping stone for me to eventually learn how to do digital art. So, I want to get my office all organized and whatnot, and for that reason as well. But mainly, when you live in chaos, you feel like things are unsettled, and you're not well, this is how I feel. I shouldn't speak for somebody else, but science has proven this, that, you know, when you live in chaos, you live in a mess, that you, that things are, make you anxious. And so with this mess around me that I'm not sharing with you guys, because it's very embarrassing about the stacks of stuff that I have, I might share pieces of it with you as we go along and get things organized, but I'm not sharing it right now. But anyway, if you live in that chaos, that, you know, it can make you anxious and make you feel chaotic yourself. So that's, you know, another reason behind getting all of this organized. So I said all that to say that my daughter's going to come help me with that in just a few weeks. It's only going to be a couple of weeks because the middle of the month is going to be here real quick, and that's when she has spring break. So I have things I have to do in between now and then to get things organized. So that's a little catch up here. I don't want to keep you guys. I know I didn't get a lot of diamond painting done. I was talking and not concentrating on this. But I just wanted to let you see the leprechaun. He's all finished, my little gonk leprechaun, and or leprechaun gonk, whatever you want to call it, and just have a little chat with you and catch up. And I really appreciate you guys for following me, for subscribing. If you are still liking the content that I'm sharing, please you know, share it with your friends, share my channel with your friends. If you're new here, welcome. Please hit that like, subscribe, and share. It really helps me out. I'm trying to grow my channel. I am brand new at all of this, and I'm learning as I go along. So, you know, come with me on the journey, if anything else, and let's see what we can learn together. Okay? Well, I thank you for being here. I hope you have a marvelous day. When this is done, I will definitely share the finished product with you. It is looking very well, very, very nice. Please remember that there are people out there that are going through things that you don't know what they're going through. And so just be nice. Just be nice. We're not going to agree with everybody. We're not always going to get along, but there's no reason to not be nice. So I hope you have a fantastic day, and I hope that your life is peaceful and prosperous. And until next time, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.